So today we ran a workshop which was heavily based around Stanislavski's method. We first started off with a little bio about him. Rebecca took that role of explaining Stanislavski's method and what his methods include. So our workshop was heavily based on his character, like forming a character. We first started off with a little warm up just to warm them up, pretty much ready for the exercises. We got them round in a circle and asked them basically to pass the energy around using their voices and obviously body as well. We then moved on to the first exercise that Luke took charge of. It was the 6 W's. So they had to ask themselves questions and sit there and write a character profile on the pictures we gave them. So they all had a picture each of a random person and they had to form a backstory about that character. So, for example, who am I? So they put their names and it was their made up name for that character, and then it was where am I? So they had to find in that picture and take from it where they were. It went through the series of questions, and once they'd done that, we got them to talk to us about what they had written about. I felt that it was quite beneficial for them because they're probably not used to creating a heavy character profile, and it gave them new skills to be able to learn in a different way. We then moved on to the relaxation exercise that I led. We used the same character pictures. I got them to lie down and I put a piece of music on called Spa Relaxation, something to just bring up the atmosphere a little bit and relax them. I got them to relax their muscles and just get out of their mindset completely. I asked them questions about their character. So I first started off with, so you walked out the dance studio door and now you're in a black space. You turn around and then there's a door. And I asked them to walk through that door. And once they've walked through that door, I asked them where they were and why they were there as well. And then asked them about their character in general. So what were they wearing? What did it look like they were wearing? And they all had to think about this whilst being in the relaxation mode that we put them in. Once I got that, we woke them up, if you want to put it that way. And then we came together in a circle and asked them a series of questions. How they found the exercises, were they beneficial, and would they use them again in the future. We got some good responses saying that it was different to what they've learnt before. They found it very beneficial with going in depth for their character, and they also said that they would like to use it in future references when it comes to doing their shows and things like that, to create more of a character background for them to really find out who their character is. So I felt today's workshop went really well because they really connected and they were very focused as well. So overall I think for if we were to do it again, maybe we would go into more detail about Stanislavski. We did talk about the magic if and a given circumstance and things like that. But we only had 45 minutes, so we were limited on time and what we could do with them. But maybe if we had an hour and a half, we could have gone through a lot more of Stanislavski's system, doing the 7 levels of tension and talking about more truth as well, because Stanislavski was very heavy on being truthful to the audience and towards your character. So yeah.